Welcome to my live stream. Today I'm doing 200 money and abundance affirmations. These are law of assumption style. Identity-based, present tense, natural and inevitable. These are designed to help your subconscious accept wealth as your normal state. So you don't have to force these, you can just say them. And the beauty of these affirmations is that you can pick one affirmation out of all of these, or you can say as many of these as you want and just keep repeating them, or you can listen to them over and over and over and over again by recording maybe 5 of these affirmations and play them on a loop using the Parrot app. I'm going to be reading 200 of these. 200 of these. And at the end of this live, I'm going to be doing a prayer. And it's going to be a non-denominational prayer. And this non-denominational prayer is going to be for financial breakthrough and financial overflow. I don't believe in excluding people when it comes to belief systems and sort of saying, oh, this is a Christian prayer, this is a Muslim prayer, so therefore, no. I don't believe in any of that. I believe that prayers need to be universal and should be universal. So my prayers are universal prayers that anybody can benefit from and enjoy. So I'm going to be doing 200 in this live. I'm going to be doing 200 affirmations, 200 money and abundance affirmations. I recently did 100 money and abundance affirmations. It was quite a fun one to do. And tonight at 10 o'clock, I'm going to be doing a prayer and affirmations a live stream at 10 p.m. Gulf Standard Time. And that one is probably going to go on, I'm going to put it on a loop all night for probably about 7 or 8 hours. So my plan is to make this about 30 minutes long, this live stream. So I'm going to get on with it. I'm going to get on with reading the 200 affirmations, and then I will do a prayer. I'll do a prayer to, for anyone who is struggling financially, anyone who is in the process of manifesting more money and just trying to get themselves back on track with money. You might have some really pressing bills that you need to pay or pressing debts that you need to pay. These prayers can help you with that. I'm a massive, massive, massive advocate of robotic affirmations. So if you're someone who has been struggling with believing whatever it is you're trying to manifest or whatever it is you're manifesting, robotic affirmations work really, really well. They work really, really, really well. And so with these 200 affirmations that I'm going to be saying, you can pick one of them and you can repeat it over and over and over and over and over again. So, for example, one of the affirmations is, I expect money to show up for me daily. Another affirmation is, I always have more than enough money. You can say this repeatedly throughout the day. Morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're washing the dishes, whenever you're cooking, whenever you're cleaning, whenever you're going for a walk, whenever you're exercising. If you have an iPhone, I don't know if they have this on Android, but if they don't, they must have something similar. This is a free app. It's called Parrot. The app is called Parrot, like a parrot, bird. It's called Parrot. You go onto the iOS App Store and type in Parrot, and you will find an app that you can record your affirmations in and play them on a loop. So you can listen to them over and over and over and over and over again. So you can take some of the affirmations that I've written here, or that I'm going to say here in this live, and you can just repeat them over and over and over and over again, really depending on what your goals are, whatever you want to do. But I'm going to read these 200 affirmations. I might take a little break in between, but I'm going to read these 200 affirmations, and I hope it inspires you to start affirming yourself, especially if you're, trying to make more money. I am someone money. So by the way, these affirmations, I'm saying them with I'm saying I, but you obviously are going to say for yourself, I. I am someone money flows to naturally. Wealth is my normal state of being. I expect money to show up for me daily. I always have more than enough money. Money responds to my self-concept. I am already financially abundant. Being wealthy feels safe and familiar to me. Money comes to me in expected and unexpected ways. I assume financial success works out for me. I am chosen by abundance. I live from overflow, not lack. Money loves being with me. I am calm and grounded with large amounts of money. My identity creates my income. I always land on my feet financially. I am trusted with wealth. Money stays with me and grows. I am a natural receiver of money. Financial freedom is inevitable for me. I assume my bills are always paid with ease. I am someone who earned money doing what I enjoy. My bank account reflects my self-worth. I expect my income to increase. Wealth follows my decisions. I am aligned with abundance and money feels neutral and safe to me. I move through life financially supported. I'm always provided for. Money arrives right on time. I assume things work out in my favor financially. I am the version of me who makes great money. My subconscious accepts wealth as normal. I live in financial ease. I trust myself with money. I am paid well for my value. Abundance responds to my assumptions. I am wealthy in expected ways. I am wealthy in surprising ways. I am comfortable receiving large sums of money. I assume prosperity is permanent for me. I no longer identify with financial struggle. I operate from overflow. I am financially confident. Money is attracted to my energy. I assume I am always supported. I am someone money listens to. I live a well-funded life. My income expands naturally. I am aligned with financial growth. I assume my desires are funded. I'm already living in abundance internally. Money flows because I expect to be paid. Money flows because I expect it to. I am paid in proportion to my belief in myself. I am safe earning more money. I allow money to circulate through my life freely. I trust abundance to stay. I am wealthy by assumption. I always have money for what I want. My reality rearranges for my financial success. I expect consistent income. I am calm around money conversations. I assume my business is profitable. I am a match for high income. Money moves toward me easily. I identify as financially secure. I am rewarded financially for being me. My self-image supports wealth. I am wealthy before I see proof. Money reflects my inner certainty. I am the operant power of my financial reality. I expect opportunities to pay me well. I am accustomed to abundance. Money is loyal to me. I am paid generously and consistently. I assume success is inevitable. I live from financial certainty, and my income feels stable and expanding. I am someone who always has money saved. Money supports my lifestyle. I am chosen by prosperity. I expect money to come easily. I am aligned with financial overflow, and my thoughts create wealth effortlessly. I am relaxed about money. I am never chasing money. Money meets me where I am. I am comfortable with financial growth. I assume I am rich in all areas of life, and wealth feels normal to me. I trust the unfolding of my financial reality. I always have disposable income. I am someone who makes money online easily. Money finds me while I live my life. I expect abundance as a baseline. I am the source of my wealth. My identity attracts money. I am financially self-led. I assume I'm well paid. Money supports my dreams. I am someone who multiplies money. So I've done 100, and I'm going to do another 100 after this. I'm going to take a little break. If you have any questions or you want to just talk about anything random, then you can do that, and then I will continue on with these affirmations. If you're someone who has been affirming for a while, leave something in the chat and tell me how it's gone for you. Tell me how you feel about robotic affirmations or affirmations generally and how they have worked out for you. There's something that I do called ask-formations. So ASK, formations, I do those. And these ask-formations they're affirmations as well, but they're slightly different. So instead of saying like I am, or I have, or something like that, you actually ask a question. So for example, if you're manifesting money, you'll say, why do I have so much money in my bank account? Why does random money just come into my account? Why do I receive money in expected and unexpected ways? Why have I always got more than enough? Why does money randomly turn up into my bank account? Why do I receive large sums of money every single day? This type of affirmation is called an ask-formation. And it's really powerful for anyone who is struggling with resistance when it comes to affirming, because sometimes you might say like, I am wealthy. And if you don't see that money in your account, you start to sort of feel like, well, this is just a lie. I'm not wealthy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say that, but you don't feel connected to what you're saying because you don't see it in your 3D reality. But if you wow. If you say these affirmations, what you'll find is that your brain naturally starts to ask questions. So it naturally wants to find the answer to the question that you've made, or that you've put out there. So if you say, why have I got so much money coming into my bank account? Isn't it so wonderful that money flows into my account every single day? You start saying, well, it is wonderful because I put content out every day. I've got digital products out there. I work. I am building a business. All this kind of thing. So yeah, it's really important to saturate your subconscious mind with powerful and positive messages about yourself. And if you're someone who struggles with overthinking, you can start to overthink in the positive instead. And I'm going to make a whole video about overthinking in the positive because it's really powerful. Overthinking in the positive is extremely powerful. And I'll make a whole entire live about that as well. You know, if you're here watching this live because you really are interested in manifestation, amazing. But if you're here because you just want to leave random weird comments that have nothing to do with what I'm saying, then you need to... My goodness, I don't know if I can block this person. I'm going to leave a warning for anyone that's going to come to the channel, and I really don't care if you unsubscribe. I'm going to leave a warning to anyone who's going to come to the channel to leave inappropriate comments. Because I'm not going to allow inappropriate comments on my channel for any reason. This channel is for positivity only, and I will not accept anything inappropriate. Anything that is relating to dating or anything like that. I'm not interested in that. I'm here to simply talk about manifestation, and that is it. I don't even want to talk about any other topic on this channel because that is what I'm talking about. It's manifestation only. So if you're interested in manifestation, you're interested in building a better life for yourself, making more money, all of that kind of stuff, then I'm really happy to have a conversation with you. But if you're here to talk about random weird things, or you're here to leave inappropriate comments, then I'm not going to put up with it. I'm really not. And I'm going to leave this here. I'm not going to take it down or anything like that. I'm going to leave it here so people know. If you're not interested in manifestation, leave. Simple as that. It's not up. I'm not here to just, talk about weird stuff, or for people to leave inappropriate, disrespectful comments. Because, I've had a few men leave some really, really nasty things on here, and I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to have it. No. I'm not going to accept it. And that's not what I'm here for. So anyway, yeah. I'm going to go back to reading the rest of the 200 affirmations. I've got 99 left to read. So yeah, let's go. I expect my income to rise every month. I am worthy of a wealthy life. Money feels safe in my hands. I'm aligned with financial stability. I live as if abundance is guaranteed. I assume I am financially lucky. Wealth is loyal to me. I am supported by money. I expect wealth to compound. My reality mirrors my money assumptions. I am someone who always figures it out financially. I trust my ability to generate income. Money arrives through aligned action. I am grounded in abundance. I assume my income streams grow. I am financially empowered. I identify as a high earner. I am safe receiving more. I expect financial wins. My nervous system is calm around money. I live a funded life. I am open to receiving money now. I expect success to last. I am someone wealth sticks to. My money supports my freedom. I assume my desires are affordable. I am in long-term relationship with abundance. I'm actually going to turn my camera off. I think is it possible to do that right now? So I've turned my camera off due to weird messages from people. And so I'm going to continue on. I expect money to circulate back to me. I am financially grounded and expansive. I am supported beyond logic. I assume I'm always taken care of. I am the version of me who earns more money every year. Money flows through me with ease. I am comfortable having more than others. I trust my wealth to grow. I assume money responds instantly to my self-concept. I'm aligned with high-value opportunities. I expect wealth to feel simple. I'm financially mature and responsible. Money expands in my life. I am someone who always has options. Wealth supports my creativity. I assume abundance is permanent. I am wealthy by default. Money arrives because I allow it. I trust myself to hold abundance. I am supported by a consistent income. I live in financial peace. I am aligned with overflow. I expect money to grow quietly and steadily. I am wealthy in thought and form. I assume money finds me easily. I am the embodiment of abundance, and my financial reality is stable and expanding. I am safe in financial success, and I expect to be well compensated. I am relaxed and rich. I assume my lifestyle is fully funded. Money supports my highest good. I am chosen by prosperity again and again. I am someone who earns with ease. My inner world creates my income. I trust abundance to show up. I expect financial alignment. I am living proof that wealth is natural. I am wealthy because I assume it. Money works with me. I am financially confident and secure. I assume money flows effortlessly. I live as if abundance is certain. I am at home in wealth. I expect to receive more than I imagined. I am someone who always prospers. My income reflects my self-belief. I am comfortable with overflow. I assume financial ease as my baseline. I am trusted with abundance. Money meets me where I am aligned. I am financially grounded and free. I expect my wealth to last. I am living my abundant assumption now. Money feels natural to me. I'm supported financially at all times. I assume wealth is my identity. I am rewarded for existing as myself. Money flows because I expect it to. I am in harmony with abundance. I expect to be wealthy for life. I am financially unstoppable. Wealth responds to my certainty. I am someone who always has money. I trust abundance to stay with me. I live in a wealthy state of mind. I assume money is always circulating toward me. I am grounded in financial security. I am relaxed about earning more. I expect my income to expand effortlessly. I'm aligned with long-term wealth. I'm already living my abundant reality. I assume wealth because it is who I am. So I'm done with the 200 affirmations, 200 money affirmations. I will remember to leave some of these affirmations in the description that you can actually just screenshot and use them for yourself. I'm now going to do a money manifestation non-denominational prayer for anyone who needs it. So just give me a second. Right, so this is a non-denominational prayer for financial abundance and overflow and financial breakthrough. So this is non-denominational, so you don't have to be Christian, Muslim, or any other religion to actually benefit from this, or enjoy this prayer. Abundant source, we acknowledge you not as something outside of us, distant or separate, but as the living intelligence within us. We recognize that you move through our thoughts, our breath, our creativity, and our choices. You are not apart from humanity, you are expressed through us. Today we remember that abundance begins within. We release the illusion that prosperity must be chased, earned through struggle, or proven through exhaustion. We remember that the same abundant source that creates ideas, opportunities, and expansion lives with our consciousness and flows through our lives naturally. We release beliefs rooted in lack, fear, and limitation. We let go of stories that say there is not enough, that it's far too late, or that abundance is reserved for others. We choose instead to assume that we are supported, provided for, and guided. Abundant source within us, recollaborate our minds to abundance, rewire our identities to overflow, align our thoughts, assumptions, and expectations with financial ease and stability. We allow ourselves to feel safe with money. We allow ourselves to feel calm receiving more. We allow wealth to flow toward us as a reflection of inner alignment rather than force. We recognize that when we honor our gifts, our creativity, and our inspired action, we allow abundant source to work through us. Our ideas have value. Our presence has value. Our work is worthy of fair and abundant compensation. We affirm that financial overflow is not something to strive for, but something to allow. As we shift internally, our outer world responds. As we embody abundance within our circumstances, reorganize to match it. Abundant source within us and among us. May money circulate through our lives with ease, integrity, and purpose. May our income expand in ways that are ethical, aligned, and sustainable. May wealth support our freedom, our peace, our families, and our ability to contribute meaningfully to the world. May we be wise stewards of abundance, grounded, responsible, and generous. Let prosperity amplify what is already good within us. Let wealth become a tool for expansion, not pressure. We affirm that our needs are met. We affirm that our desires are supported. We affirm that abundance is not arriving someday, it's present now. We trust the unfolding. We trust the process. We trust the abundant source within us. We give gratitude for what is already moving, already forming, and already done. We move forward with expectation, certainty, and peace, knowing that abundance flows through us because it lives within us, and so it is. We allow it, we embody it, and we receive it, and so it is. Thank you so much. And this is the end of the stream. Thank you so much for joining. I hope these affirmations were inspirational to you. I hope the prayer was moving to you and inspirational to you. If you're someone who is looking for inspiration when it comes to financial breakthroughs, financial overflow, financial abundance, then definitely subscribe for affirmations, for prayers like this, non-denominational financial prayers like this, for talks about manifestation. Definitely follow me and subscribe for that. And also you can check the links that I have in the description. I'm currently doing 30 days of robotic affirmations, and this is day 6. This is day 6. So later on, I'm going to have a robotic affirmation session as well as a financial breakthrough prayer session as well. So definitely tune in for that. That'll be at 10 p.m. Gulf Standard Time. I'm going to be doing that. So thanks a lot. And you can check out any of the links that I have in my bio. And see you soon. Bye. And be blessed. Be blessed financially. Abundantly blessed. Take care.